explain IGCSE ICT 2021 October-November Paper 2 Document Production Part. The file required for this question paper, it is here. I have downloaded them already. Let's continue with the questions. So you have been supplied with the following source files. Yes. Task 1, you have to open the evidence document and prepare it to be used as your evidence document. You make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number appear on every page. They did not mention about header or footer, so it can be in header or in footer. So we will open the file N2102 evidence, and we will include our center number, candidate number, and name in the header or footer part of the document. So insert, click here on header. I always prefer to use 3-column header with my name, then my center number, and then candidate number. That's all. Then I need to save this document as with the name N2102 evidence, and at the end your candidate number. So I will save it as with my candidate number, and then it should be saved into your document. It is not necessary to save this one as a word processor. You can just save it as a RTF file, but I prefer to use as a document. So there is a difference between my file and the RTF file. So I have already a folder on desktop. I have saved my work into the same folder. Moving forward to task 2, you are going to edit a newsletter. A corporate house style must be used. 3 paragraph styles have already been created. An additional paragraph style must be created and applied to document as instructed. So open the file N2102 VET news. So we'll open this document N2102 VET news. Yes. Now you need to do what? To check the page setup. If it is A4, the orientation is portrait, 2 cm margin from left, right, and top bottom. So just cross check this one by clicking on layout, then page setup, then check yes, 2 cm portrait, and page size is A4. So you have nothing to do with it. Do not make any changes, so we will not. Save the document in your work area in the format of the software you are using. So you are going to use this one. Save this document now. You should save it as a Word document. So we'll click on File, save this one as, and with the document name newsletter as a Word document. Save. Moving forward to evidence 1. To place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file have been saved. So you need to go to your folder, and here is the file. Make sure the type of the document is clearly mentioned. Print screen, and this is your evidence 1. So you just save it over there. Then you just crop the document just like that. So the file name and document type is clearly mentioned, just like that. Okay. If you just want to crop it even from the sides, this is up to you, so that you can make it bigger so the document name is clearly visible. Next step is to place in the header automated page number center align. So we will include a header here with the blank 3 column and in the center page number. So current position and page number. Next step is to place in the footer the text edited by. So we need to remove these two, we don't need them, and then click on include a footer. On the left side, include the text edited by followed by space, then your name, center number and candidate number, right align. So here edited by, then your name, center number and candidate number in the same order, and then remove the remaining sections. Close, this is done. Save the document and move forward to the next step as they said, just to make sure our alignments match the page margin. Yes, it is. No other text or placeholder is included in the header footer area, and just to cross check if header footer is available on each and every page of the document. Yes, everything is according to the question requirement. Now you need to create and store the following style, basing it on the default paragraph style. So you need to create a style with VE subhead. So just click anywhere in the document and then create a style with the name as they mention. Modify with the normal style, okay, or you can choose no style, okay, followed by here you just choose the option none of them, okay, so just leave this one, and then you are need to make this required changes. Sans serif font means Arial, then 14-point font size, then we need the font to be center align, yes, and then after should be bold and italic, so it is going to be bold and italic, and then single line spacing, so format paragraph line spacing single, and after spacing is 6 points, just like that. Okay, a style is created. Now place in your evidence document a screenshot to show that these changes have been defined for this style. So right click, modify, print screen, and then just paste this one as your evidence 2 for step number 3. Then you just need to crop it. Okay, I always prefer to crop so that I can get the clear instructions and all the details here. Fine. Next step is to the style name vbody has already been created, stored and applied to the body text in the document. So you need to modify it now. So right click, modify. It should be serif font with 11 font size, serif 11, then justified, format, paragraph, and here is justified, then none, 1.5 line spacing, and then 6 points after, just like that. No other information is here. Let me click on the font if there is anything. No, not at all. And that's it. Before you just click on OK, take a print screen, because this will be your next evidence, which is evidence number 3. And again, crop it so that clear instructions can be seen in the screenshot. Fine. Next step is to, at the start of the document, above the subtitle quarterly newsletter, enter the title. So this title need to be entered in the start of the document here. So we'll just move forward and include this title. Then next step is to the style name v title has already been created and stored. Modify the v title style so only the following formatting is applied. So take a copy, or you have already this one. So here home, home, and here we have VE title. Right click, modify, and then make the changes accordingly. As they mentioned, sans serif font with 12 fonts, 22 font size. So 22, and sans serif means Arial. And then they mention center align, yes. Then bold and italic, no underline. And then single line spacing, format, paragraph, single line spacing, and before and after no space. Okay, this is done. Now next step is to place in as evidence 3 the screenshot. So we will take this one also as a evidence 3. Modify, no, sorry, this one, modify, and then print screen. Click on OK, and this is your next evidence 3 as well. Yes, it will be here. Then you just format it. That's all. Now apply the amended v-title style to the text entered in step 5. So select this text and apply the title style to it. Next step, select the subheading apparent is shape, update, and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending can benefit business. So we need to select from this point till the and benefit of business till here. Then change the page layout so that only this text is displayed in 2 columns. So layout, columns, more, 2 columns with the spacing between them 1 centimeter. That's all. Done. Moving forward to the next step, apply dash style bullet to the text from construction till logistics. So we need to find out this list till here, logistic, and then home. We need to apply a bullet style to it with a dash. So define a bullet, okay, and then just select a symbol. So for example, the symbol is going to be this one. Okay. After applying this, next step is to make sure that the bullets are aligned to the left margin. The list is in single line spacing with no spacing between the lines. So select these ones. Now paragraph. So line spacing between them single, no spacing, no indentation, or you just have it like this. And then after the last line there must be 6 point space. So just click here, then here logistics, sorry, the paragraph, and then choose here 6 point. So after the last line. Next step is to identify the 4 subheading in the document and apply the VE subhead style to each one. Fine. We'll go to the top. This is style number 1, this is 2, and this is 3. There is 4th subheading as well. This is the one, and apply the subheading style to it. Next step is to using the data in the file N2102 starts.csv, create a pie chart to compare each level of the year 2019 and 2020 only. So we need to open the file N2102 starts, and then we need to create a pie chart for year 2019 and 2022. So I will select these 3 commodities and then 2019 and 18 only. Okay, let me just select this one again. Yes, and then click on insert and then click on pie chart. So a normal pie chart is enough to be created, and then format the chart to display a title. So we need to have a title for this chart. So here is the title, the one they have mentioned, and then after, next step is if each sector for each sector only the level and percentage sectors label. So now also choose a percentage with the label. Okay, as I mentioned, do not display the legend, but before this, for each sector only the level and percentage sector labels. So level and percentage sector labels, so you need to select a design which will include, for example, like this percentage and its level, only this. Now you can just simply drag this on the chart, okay, and then you can change the color. For example, I'm going to change the color of the text to white, so it is seen here. Then this one I'm going to just drag it on the title here, and white color I will choose. Yes, make sure the percentage is clearly visible, and then here I'm also going to move this one here. Yeah, this one only. So only this one label, if I just move it, this will be enough to move. Yeah, just select this one. Yeah, and move it little bit in and change the color to white. So now everything is clearly visible without any legend. As they said, make sure that sector level are displayed in full with no overlap. Now insert the chart. After the paragraph ending, outnumbered those at immediate level. So just click here, copy the chart and go to your document. So find out the paragraph which end with the text level. Yes, here it is. Then just paste it. The chart is included. Now make the pie chart bigger. Yes, now it is actually mixing up. So you can simply do what? Go to your IGCSE and just move this one here, this one out, this one even here, and change the text, for example, orange. This one was gray in color, or let me choose black. Here also black. Here no fill and color is black. Now try to copy this one from here and then paste it instead of this one. So just remove this one and that's all. Now this one, this should not be the case. Yes, this one you can just simply make it smaller, for example 8 only. Yes, and this one text you also make it 8 so it is clearly visible. Okay, this one that you can just make it bigger so that everything is clearly visible. That's all. Moving forward to the next step. Import the image N210 transfer.jpg and place it in the paragraph beginning the vocational skills. So here it is, the vocational skills, the paragraph, we need to look for it, the vocational skills. Here include the image, so insert picture, desktop, I have my folder, this picture. After including this picture, we don't need this one anymore. Here they have mentioned rotate on 180 degrees. So just click here and rotate. Okay, more rotation option, and then just mention here 180 degrees. So this is how it will look like. Then after, resize the image to 3 centimeter with aspect ratio maintained. So you can simply wide they mention width, so 3 centimeter. Just like that. Then after, text wrap around the image. So text wrap square. Now align the picture so that the green lines, that as you can see, it is aligned to the left and top of the paragraph. Then after, format only the paragraph that start the 46th word skills competition, so that. So first of all, we need to find out the 46 word skills, this one, paragraph only, this one. What we need to do is, the text is indented by 1 centimeter from both left and right. So paragraph, we need to go to indentation now, 1 centimeter from both left and right. Next, it display as 3 to 4 point black border. So border around the text, border option, then the border, the paragraph box, 3 to 4 points. So I'm going to choose 3. And then it has a light gray background, 10 to 25%. Shading, color, 20 to 25%. So I'm going to choose here 15%. 10 to 25 they mentioned, so 15% is enough. This is how it will look like. And then after, I need to check the spelling and proofread the document. That's it. So we just simply click on review, and then we click on spelling and grammar check. So it is maths or math, ignore. Now this math, ignore, and then here is a important part of the program. Yeah, this is okay. Ignore, word skills, ignore it, organization, ignore, and that's it. Spelling grammar check. Now check the consistency of your document. If everything, it is very important to check your document if everything is according to the style. That's why it is called proofread. So I think so here we need to apply the subheading style, so which is not applied. So select this one and apply the subheading style. Just select all the 4 headings, the paragraph headings I mean, and then just select the subhead style to it, and this is how it will look like now. Now it is ready to print it out. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel to get more updated videos.